Видавництво «Лінгвіст» та Cambridge University Press представляють серію відеоуроків за підручником Quick Minds 4 for Ukraine.
Hello, hello! How are you today? That is great! I've got a tricky task for you. Look, last lesson we learned 8 words. Look, here we've got one of those. What word is that? I think it is island. Island. Do you remember what's that? Island. Let's check it out. No, it's not. But the letter S is here. Think, which word is it? Pause the video, scan the code, guess the word, because we are going on a trip to this place. So, do you know the word? Yes, that is forest. Now, look at this picture. Is there a forest? Yes, there is. Who can you see in the picture? Yes. And what are they doing? Okay, good. Look, we are going to read a story. What is the order of the pictures? What do you think? Okay, interesting. Now it's time for your pupils book. Open your pupils book, page 53. Now you will read a story. Read and put these pictures in the correct order. Okay? Now, pause the video, scan the code, and put the pictures in the correct order. Finished? Well done! Now, look, we've got 4 sentences. Read and say true or false. Sophie and her family had a picnic in the forest. Sophie went swimming in the lake. Billy went swimming with Sophie. Sophie jumped out of the water because it was cold. Read and say true or false. Look, do you have the same? Sophie and her family had a picnic in the forest. They had a picnic near the lake. Sophie went swimming in the lake. That is true. Billy went swimming with Sophie. That is false because Billy was scared of the fish in the lake. Sophie jumped out of the water because it was cold. This is false because she jumped out of the water as a fish bit her. Well done! Now look, this story has got very important words. Let's listen and say these sentences.
Pupils Book, page 53. 2. Listen and say.
I looked into the water, but I didn't see the fish. We went to a lake and we had a picnic there. I went swimming because the water was warm. We were hungry, so we went to a restaurant.
Now it's your turn to read. Now let's play with these words. Look, I went to bed early, but because or so I was tired. Look and think. But, because, so. I went to bed early because I was tired. Good. Now go on your own. Now pause the video, scan the code, and play with these words. When do we use because, so, and, or but? Well done! And now you can make up your sentences. For example, I had a sandwich because I was hungry. I didn't go to the party. So, I watched TV. We didn't win, but we were not upset. I went to bed early and slept well. What will be your sentences? Write them in your notebook. You are working very well, and it's time to open your activity book. Open your activity book, page 53. Find and write 4 sentences. It was a lovely day, so Jane and Daisy wanted to have a picnic. It was a lovely day, so Jane and Daisy wanted to have a picnic. All their family loved swimming in the lake because the water was warm. They walked through the fields, but then it started to rain. They ran to the car and their dad took them home. Now, join these sentences with and, but, so, and because. Let's check it out together. There are fields near our village and people love having picnics there. It started to rain, so we went home. John went to the USA and he stayed in Chicago. Kate liked visiting her uncle, but it took 2 hours by car. The film was boring, so we left the cinema. Don't go across that old bridge because it's dangerous. Do you have the same? Well done! Now write 4 sentences about you. Use and, but, so, and because. I like watching football and I like playing it as well. So, I always play it with my friends. Go on. So, tell me, what have you learned today? Yes, now you can make beautiful sentences with because, so, but, and. Well done!
You did a great job today. Thank you very much and see you next time.
Дякуємо за увагу. До зустрічі на наступних уроках.